Did I just discover the best artwork on a steelbook so far this year? Let's talk about it. Today, I'm back with another mega physical media unboxing and review for you all. Today, I'm going to show you all the brand new 4K Steelbook 25th anniversary edition of Starship Troopers. Yes, I'm going to open this one up to show you all the artwork on the inside. Also go over what special features come on the disc, plus go over my assessment of the quality of the 4K visual and audio presentation, plus do a quick little review of the movie, and then ultimately give my recommendation on if this is worth your money. So let's get right into it. Let's take a look at the front cover here. Oh my goodness, this just looks amazing. Now this is the 25th anniversary edition, so let's take off the J card just to see it a little bit more clearly. But look at this front cover. Look at how amazing that looks. Oh my goodness, this is why I picked up this movie, just on the artwork. It caught my attention. I'm like, oh my goodness, it looks so cool. Very kind of like artsy comic book art, like drawing style, but very colorful and poppy. Just looks so cool. You got the spaceships in the back up there. Of course, you got the bug monster. And then, of course, it's just showing the death and destruction that the bugs cause. So just a really cool design. I love the red and the yellow too. Has a good flow to it, and the blue looks really nice. Yeah, just kind of a creepy look too with all the skulls, of course. Really, really cool. Definitely like that. Now let's take a look at the spine real quick. Alright, the spine, you got the cool font style right there for Starship Troopers. So that's decent enough. But let's take a look at the back. Oh my goodness, now that is amazing. That is straight out of a comic book. Look at how cool that looks. You got the fire-breathing bug and the little skeleton in there, right? The melting. Even just the rock landscape with the blue. Once again, I just love this color mixture. You got orange, yellow, blue, red in there. Just flows together really, really nicely. I love that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's so great. Oh my goodness, I'm so impressed with this. Really, really cool. All right, of course, you do get the digital code in there, so that's a nice little backup. And then let's take a look at the inside, and I'll take the disc out too. So there you go. Looks like we don't have any artwork on the inside. That's disappointing because the artwork is so good on the front and the back. I'm like, well, if they can do artwork on the inside, it's going to be a home run. Unfortunately, no artwork on the inside. That's the only negative so far. But let's take a look at the 4K disc. So 4K disc here. I do like the scene right there. Oh, that's a cool, nice little font too for Starship Troopers. So I do like the artwork on the disc with the scene. You know, it's not plain, so that gives us something to appreciate. So I like that. All right, let's take a look at the Blu-ray here, because the Blu-ray has another scene on it, which that's good. I don't like when the discs are plain. So even though the inside is plain with no artwork, at least the disc has something. I will say that. So let's take a look at the Blu-ray. Ooh, I like that. I like the colors on that too. The colors they pick to represent this movie are just so cool. They really catch your attention. Very, very colorful. I love that. Really, really nice. So that's excellent. So that's really, really cool. All right, now, once again, like I said, the inside is just kind of plain, so nothing to see there, unfortunately. But let's take a look at the special features here, because we do get some good special features. And so you can take a look at that if you want to zoom in and pause. You can kind of see all of them there. But there is actually a special feature on the 4K disc that's really cool. I can highly recommend the Starship Troopers 25th Anniversary Reunion. It's basically like a Zoom call where you get a lot of the cast members of this movie. And they just kind of reminisce about the work on Starship Troopers. And that's really, really cool because you get to see them all older. Some of them you definitely recognize. Some of them you're like, oh my goodness, changed so much. But they just talk about the movie and their experiences and just what they enjoyed about it. So that was really cool. I did like them adding that new to the 4K disc because that was basically the main special feature for the 25th anniversary edition. So I love when they get new special features for 4K releases. So that was perfect. Can't complain about that. The Blu-ray disc has a lot of the previous special features. You got commentaries in there. You got featurettes, documentaries, deleted scenes, screen tests. So the Blu-ray disc is packed with a lot of those previous special features. So, I mean, all around between the 4K disc, Blu-ray disc, definitely got a lot to unpack there if you're a big Starship Trooper fan. Now, the quality here, gotta talk about the quality. So you do get the 4K, the HDR coloring, which is very nice. You get Dolby Vision, which just makes it a really nice looking presentation. Now, I didn't think it was like jaw-dropping. Some 4Ks I get, I'm just like, oh my goodness. I wasn't like that with this one, but it was still quite good. So visually, very pleasing. Really liked it, especially you can see some of the details on the bugs definitely a lot more clearly, and then just the coloring as well popped a little bit more. So that was definitely nice. Now, in terms of audio, you get the Dolby Atmos track. So once again, this movie sounds quite good. Once again, I wasn't blown away by the sound or the visuals, but it was still quite good. So solid quality all around. Just don't know if I would say it's the best of the year or, top of the ladder, but I'd say it's pretty good. Yeah, definitely can't complain too much with that. Very, very solid. And so just to give my quick little review of the movie now, in case maybe you haven't seen Starship Troopers, I really like this movie. I remember this one from my childhood, a 90s movie, basically a sci-fi space action adventure war story. It is really fun, especially if you're really into science fiction elements and just awesome action sequences. I think you're going to enjoy this one. I like the characters in here, and you get some notable actors as well. You got Denise Richards, you got Neil Patrick Harris, which I totally forgot was in the movie until I watched this again. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. So really good cast members. And it's not a story, I guess, to take too seriously. It's fun. There's some campy moments in it. Some things that you can kind of pick apart and be like, maybe some plot holes there or a little silliness here and there. But overall, for what it is a fun time. I really like this one. I think the bugs look really cool with all the kind of combined practical effect and visual like CGI effect work they did to make them really come to life. I thought they looked really cool. And I just think it's an enjoyable story. You turn your brain off. It's a good popcorn eating movie. Nothing to take super serious once again. So if you just want to watch a casual kind of fun action movie, you can't beat Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers are the way to go. Really enjoyable once again, at least for my taste. Not one of all the great time classics or anything like that, but still a very fun movie. Now, in terms of the price here, I bought this one at $27.99. Now, for a Steelbook, that's not too bad of a price, right? It's not like $35. You know what, $27.99. I couldn't complain too much about it, especially with how good they did this Steelbook. I mean, artwork once again is phenomenal. I love the artwork on the front and the back. Very, very cool. A nice flow to it once again. I mean, look at that. That's just excellent. And then you're getting the Dolby Vision, you're getting the Dolby Atmos, the HDR, you're getting the special features with the brand new one of the 25th anniversary reunion. So overall, I really like this release. I think it's a very good release for the price, $27.99. Not going to complain about that price, but there's a chance this one will go on sale too once you hit the holiday sales. I could see this one dropping in price as well. So if you're a big Starship Trooper fans, I mean, you gotta get this Steelbook. It's just so cool. Now, if you're more of a casual fan, you're not a huge fan of Starship Troopers, but you're like, hey, maybe I want to add that into the collection at some point. See if it drops a little bit in price by the time we get to the holiday season. If maybe it'll drop $5-7, who knows? But I'm telling you, this is a really cool addition to the collection. Like I said, this is just kind of one of my favorites from my childhood. Really awesome, and it keeps up pretty decently. Once again, like I said, there's some things you could pick apart in it that, a little bit cheesy now, but overall, very solid. Really enjoy this one. But there we go. That is my thoughts on Starship Troopers Steelbook 25th Anniversary Edition. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of this movie? Do you remember it? Is it one of your favorite sci-fi action movies? Are you picking up this Steelbook, or do you have the other 4K edition in your collection? Let's have those fun movie discussions down below. And if you're visiting the channel for the very first time and you love collecting physical media and being part of this awesome league of mega film fans, make sure you subscribe right now. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics. And if you enjoyed this physical media topic video, click another video to see more. Also like the video, and this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.